This Friday, the preseason starts for the Cleveland Browns. Fifth round draft pick Shedeur Sanders will be starting against the Carolina Panthers. I definitely believe this is a setup for failure for Shedeur, and I'm rooting for the brother. I have no idea what the Cleveland Browns are doing, man, whatsoever. Um, this whole organization makes no sense to me whatsoever. You got all these quarterbacks, dog. You got you got Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, the dude from Oregon, Gabriel, uh, Shedeur, and now you just signed Tyler, um, the veteran Tyler Huntley to the organization. I just don't understand this move, man. It's a it's really a lose lose situation if you ask me. But God is, the head of everything. So whatever God wants to happen will happen. But if Shedeur balls out, then it's just a preseason game. If he fails, then it's like, yeah, man, you're out of here. But this is definitely the biggest game of Shedeur Sanders' life. And this is not an exaggeration because this is more than likely will be the highest viewed preseason game of all time. And excuse me, he got so many people wanting to see him fail and so many people wanting to see him win. I mean, it's like very cinematic. Like this game is going to be watched by everybody, and they said it's going to be on national television, so they know what they're doing. It's going to be very interesting to just see like how did this pan out, because Cleveland has so many decisions to make, and then you got the organization taking shots at them, the owner, and then you got certain personnel, different coaches. Some coaches act like they ain't had nothing to do with the pick, and then you got Myles Garrett praising them, who the star of the team. It's just too much. I mean, even if Shedeur succeeds and does well, I just don't think this is an organization he should be a part of, man. This is just messy all the way around. And you could definitely tell that the Cleveland Browns are milking them for money and things of that nature. Uh I don't know uh I don't know how to gauge preseason because I was just watching Aaron Rodgers interview yesterday, and they were asking him, is he gonna play in the preseason? And it's like 3 games. And he was basically saying that defenses don't play aggressive, and they're not trying to reveal the different packages, Pauls, and different schemes that they're gonna use. So he was like, it's not really much. It's not really much you can gauge to determine um who's really good or not, or something like that, he said. But I think that was just his way of saying he don't want to play in the preseason as well. But for Shedeur, though, man, it's definitely the biggest game of his life, and his NFL career is on the line. And not only is the Cleveland Browns watching him, but every other team will be watching, to determine if they're gonna make a move. Because if he is on the market, and he gets released, because somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. I mean, the Browns got 5 quarterbacks, dog, on the roster. They can only keep realistically 3, possibly 4 in case, but I don't, and even if you get 4, like somebody gonna be like not even on the field, what I'm saying, suited up. So this is definitely gonna be one of the most talked about games of all time, and I really hope he succeeds. But to me, man, I just think it's a setup for failure, man. Y'all drop a comment and give me your thoughts, man. Do you think Shedeur will succeed Friday? And if you do, like, what's the stats? Like, what we seeing on the stat line and the stat sheet? Ocho said on Nightcap he believe he gonna have a breakout game, throw multiple touchdown passes, and on the first drive he gonna throw a touchdown pass. We gonna see, man. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. be sure to subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. I am James Forgato, and as always, be God Level. The genius is in you. God Level Genius.